You know, well, first and foremost, today is April the 1st of the year 2021. So yes, you are a fool. You are a complete and utter fool for watching this video on April Fool's Day. And I just wanted to say, yesterday I was watching a Curious 1 video, and Curious was right in that having some kind of online like political discourse or just expressing your non-filtered opinions, like in the good old back in my day, like old school block TV and old school YouTube days, before Google became God. I'd have to agree with Curtis in that having any type of political discourse is dead here on YouTube. Oh, it doesn't even have to be anything political or about politics, but just having an unfiltered expression of your opinions on any issue or subject. It's sad that those days are gone and you're not allowed to say what you want to say. You're only allowed to speak and say what you're allowed to say, because you don't want to ruffle any feathers. You don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, because they'll start bleeding out their asshole and go running and crying to mommy that their feels just got fucking raped. So you can't express yourself or express an opinion on pretty much anything anymore. You're not allowed to say what you want to say. You're only allowed to say what you're allowed to say, which is pretty lame, right? There's like branches and God knows what the fuck that's like just falling out of the sky, apparently. Lucky it didn't land on my head. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was weird. Maybe I pissed off the eye in the sky. I fucking pissed off the eye in the fucking sky. Oh, fucking no. Well, it just rained last night, or in the morning, and I keep on slipping in mud, and if I slip in this fucking mud and land on my ass, I'll still upload the video because it'll be hilarious, but I really don't want to slip in mud right now. And it's kind of cold. We've got this small ass cold front. I mean, it's not really a cold front. I mean, it's not freezing, but you know, if you're from the south, it's, you know, you'll consider it a cold front, but it's nice. It's nice weather. Fuck, man, these fucking sandals are all covered in mud now. It's fucking... Anyway, there's things falling out of the sky, and I keep on slipping in mud, so I'm kind of lost my train of thought. But, yeah. Um, oh, what else? What else? What else? What else? Yesterday I woke up pretty early, and I was like, geez, I miss that feeling of like waking up as like a kid and just watching a movie like as soon as you wake up, and just like before you start your day, you kind of just start it with a movie. Like you actually like sit down and watch the fucking movie. And yesterday, it just so happened that I decided to watch Blade Runner. Uh, of course, the original. I'm not talking about Blade Runner 2099 or whatever the fuck it was. I'm talking about the original. Um, Directed by Ridley Scott, and you know, Harrison Ford, blah 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 blah. Does Harrison Ford come out in the Blade Runner 2097 or whatever it is? I'm not too sure. But anyway, so I was watching Blade Runner yesterday when I woke up, and I decided to just put it on and just kind of, before getting my day started, just watching a movie. And Blade Runner isn't really a film that's like in my bones, like it's not like, you know, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the movie, or fucking like Terminator 2, or fucking, I mean, what's another movie that I could probably quote like from start to finish? Maybe like, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm watching Blade Runner, and that's a film that I revisit like at least once every 2-3 years, or maybe even more than that, to be honest. Like every 3 or 4 years, like I like revisiting and watching Blade Runner, and just getting kind of just lost in the universe of it, all. Um, and halfway through the film, I'm like, gee, like what if, you know, life has gotten so weird lately. Everything's just so fucking like, everything's monitored. Your fucking phone's like spying on you 24/7. And halfway through the film of, you know, watching Blade Runner yesterday, I was like, what? I wonder if I'm a replicant. And I wasn't even like being a troll about it. I'm like, what are the possibilities? What are the odds of me being a replicant? And I'm not real. I'm not who I think I am. And it's everyone's, you know. Of course, if I say this to people, they're gonna just look at me and be like, "Oh, Chemo, you're fucking insane, you fucking maniac. Of course you're real. Of course it is. Of course you're that." But I mean, everybody. If this is a sim, if this existence is indeed a simulation, well, then of course it would be in everyone's fucking obligation to tell me that I'm insane and that I'm fucking psychotic, and they can't just admit it and be like, "Ah, Chemo, you figured it out. You're right. You're a fucking replicant. You're not real." And then like someone pushes like the restart button, and then the Big Bang happens all over again, and the universe is one day old all over again. But how long has this gone on? Hitting the 10-minute mark. But yeah, I'll just wrap it up there. Just wanted to make a walk and talk video about nothingness and stupidity, and that we all are indeed trapped in a simulation, and someone's gonna have to hit the reset button. Someone's gonna have to hit the reset button pretty soon, because this game is just getting more and more retarded, redundant, ridiculous. Fuck, I ran out of words that begin with the R, but I was gonna keep on going as long as I could. I only landed on 3 words that begin with the R. So, but anyway, I guess to any of the people watching this, or that have been keeping up with this channel for years now, are any of you nerds, or do you like mark out and get all wet and like get a huge boner with the original Blade Runner movie, or do you think it's boring? I know a lot of people find sci-fi movies boring, and they just like fall asleep halfway through the movie, and they're like, "This is boring," and they just they can't really step out of themselves and step into like a sci-fi universe when it comes to movies like that. Or maybe it's just too overwhelming, and they're just like, they don't know what the hell's going on, and they just get bored or confused, and then they just kind of just give up, and they're like, this movie's boring, fuck this movie. But anyway, yeah, is there any Blade Runner nerds out there? And if there is, what do you think about the film? It'd be cool to know. It'd be cool to know if I am, or if I'm not indeed a fucking replicant. Okay, I need to know. I need to know. I need to know if I am, or if I'm not indeed a motherfucking replicant. Because this existence is just getting more and more ridiculous.